Season 1 of the Arizona Diamondbacks franchise has come and gone. It went by really quickly. So we are heading into the year 1 offseason, and this offseason wasn't that fantastic, to be honest. Not a lot went around for it. So you guys can just sit back and relax, and this will be a quick video as you guys are going to see what the 2016 Diamondbacks will look like next year. But taking a look first, we take a look at our record. We finished with a final record of 72-90. 18.5 games back of the first place Dodgers and the first place Padres, both finishing first place in the NL West. Now we're going to take a quick look at all the hitting stats, as it wasn't the best of seasons for hitting. Chris Owings actually picked it up a lot after the Aaron Hill trade. David Peralta played well towards the end of the season. AJ Pollock, of course, hit .318. Yasmani Tomas ended up winning Rookie of the Year, 28 home runs, so kudos to him. But other than that, not the best hitting year for the team. Definitely something that has to improve going into next season, as our team average was not the best. A lot of guys hit under 250, but you know, some guys are going to be getting better. This team is going to be getting a lot younger, so hopefully with the youth comes more offense production from the team. But we head on now. You can see the Padres ended up winning the World Series, so NL West representing there, as they ended up winning the World Series after tying first in the NL West. But taking a look at retirees, nothing much to mention from the Diamondbacks, but two big guys inducted into the Hall of Fame were David Ortiz and Ichiro Suzuki. So now you're looking at some of the staff signing. First of all, we'll be signing a new pitching coach, is something we really needed. A lot of guys had over 5 ERAs. I didn't show in the video, but a lot of guys just did not play well at all for pitching. So I feel like we needed a new pitching coach, and that's why I decided to sign a new pitching coach. But taking a look, you're going to be seeing all the staff re-signings. We're going to be re-signing a lot of guys. David Peralta was a guy considering not bringing him back, but after his 280 average, I decided to anyways. Same with Daniel Hudson. He'll probably be with the team for at least another year. But the only guys I didn't really re-sign were deep potentials. So guys like Tuffy Gosewich, Nick Ahmed, and a couple of prospects that were deep potentials. I decided to let them go because I just want to make them a little bit better, make the team a little bit better. And I also did not bring back Bronson Arroyo because I wanted to make the team a lot younger. And you guys are going to notice that on the MLB roster, at least, there's only 3 guys that are above 30 years old. So I mean, the team's going to be very young, and we're to see where it takes us. But yeah, so this is the re-signing stage, and we move on to the next stage now, as we were into manager re-signing. So we need to get a new manager. And one guy I was looking at is Michael Parr. This guy got some pretty good upsides, so I decided to give him a 3-year deal, so he'll be the manager for the next 3 years. But taking a look, those are the top guys we did not re-sign, as like I said, we're trying to make the team more youth. And one guy we did end up signing is a new catcher, so we're going to be running a 2-catcher set right now. We're going to be having a Michael Ullman, who will be hitting against lefties. He's got 70 contact versus lefties. And then we're going to have Gerald Laird playing against righty pitching. He's got about the same stats against righty pitching. So I think it'll be a good platoon at catcher until we find a full-time replacement in the future. So I think these guys will be pretty good for us. After that, we head on to the Rule 5 draft, and we ended up picking up one guy that will be a reliever. Something I noticed is that our relieving is a little bit weak going into this season, so we're going to end up picking up Dominic Leone, who will be probably a middle reliever. He's got some pretty good upside, 79 strikeout over 9 and 72 home run over 9, so we'll see how he pans out. Maybe he'll be a good bullpen piece for us. Worst case scenario is that he sucks and we release him, but I've had this guy in a couple past franchises and older games like last year, and he's always turned out to be pretty well. But heading on now, we didn't really do too much in the that's pretty much all we had in the off season for the most part, and the only thing we were able to do is sign those 2 guys because we didn't have a lot of money going to the off season, so we weren't able to do anything. But right as spring trading started, we were able to pick up this guy. I was surprised to see this guy there, Jungkook Kang. He was from the Pirates. He was a big signing for them in real life, but for some reason they didn't re-sign him, so we're gonna end up hopping on him very quickly, and he'll be our new starting shortstop. So now we're gonna have him and Aldmis Diaz at shortstop. So this guy's gonna bring us some great offense this season. So I'm really glad that we were able to snag him going into the start of the season. But Another guy we ended up signing, this guy's going to be to a minor league contract, Chris Denorfia. He's heading on towards the end of his career, 35 years old, but he's still got some good contact numbers. Maybe he'll make the major league roster late in the season, we don't know. But taking a look at the spring training stats, you can see how some guys did. For some reason, Vinny was not there in spring training, even though I have him in the lineup. So he'll probably be starting out. He'll definitely will be starting off the season in AAA. I'll get into more in a second, but they take a look. AJ Pollock being AJ Pollock, the Connecticut boy, 327 average, leading the team. Paulie Goldschmidt, 349 average, and you take a look at the rest of the team. We had 262 in spring training. It's all right, not too bad. But heading on now, we're going to be going on to the last part of this video. I want to show you guys. We're going to be taking a look at the pitching rotation to start the season. So Patty Corbin, Jeremy Hellickson, Josh Cole-Mentor, Archie Bradley, and AJ Cole will be starting off the season in the rotation. So those guys all pretty good. They're all very young. So we have a young rotation. This is kind of like the Red Sox rotation in real life. A lot of 80 overalls, no like bona fide ace. So we're going to see how that goes. Hopefully Patty Corbin can be our losing streak stopper, if you can call him that. A guy that's going to be getting TS wins every time he goes on the mound. So to see where he goes. But now I just want to show you guys a little bit update on Vinny Murillo. Going to see how he's doing. You can see he's starting off as a 74 overall. He is an A potential, and he's got some great contact numbers. We're going to put him in AAA to start the season. Hopefully he'll be up very quickly. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. So you guys are going to leave off with the starting roster of the team. Like I said, a very young team for the most part. It should be a fun season, and I apologize for the kind of not that great of an off-season. There's a slow off-season, and apologize for that because we don't have a lot of money. But hopefully next off-season with a lot of these guys under longer-term contracts, we can make a bigger splash in the free agency. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and talk to you later. Bye.